Okay, hello, can you hear me? I guess so. Okay, so in this short video I wanted to show to you how we do the automatic code evaluation for the IC152 course, IC152 exam. So you are familiar with HackerRank. That is how we have been doing it when the course was done online. But now that you are all back, we are planning to do this in the lab, and we are not going to use HackerRank. We are using a different platform, and that is called CodeRunner. It is a Moodle-based platform, and we have installed it here in the PC lab. So I will show you how to use CodeRunner. It is pretty similar to HackerRank as far as the students are concerned. So you see here on the screen I have gone to this test Moodle, testmoodle.iitmandi.ac.in, where this is the Moodle website where the exam is hosted, and I have logged in as a student, and I'm going to take this demo exam. So if I go to this course, this is my coding quiz. I'm going to start this quiz now. So this quiz will be made operational for all of you to try. I will give you a specific time when the quiz opens, and it will close. So this quiz has a time limit of 30 minutes. So I will let you all know a common time where you can try it out yourself and attempt the quiz. Okay, so this is a demo quiz, so that you can become familiar with the environment. So let me attempt the quiz now, so you can see what is the difference with respect to HackerRank, which is in fact very minor. So let me attempt the quiz now. I am taking the quiz as a student. Okay, so it is a timed quiz. It has a time limit of 30 minutes, and I'm starting the attempt. So you can see that there are 3 questions, and this is a sequential quiz. So that means if you take a quiz, take one question, you cannot come back. So you can go only one way. There's no way of coming back. Okay, and the timer shows how much time is left. The description of the question is given here. Reverse a string by writing the function revstr. So this is to be done in, of course, in Python. Okay, so you get a composing window where you can type your code. The part of the function is already, the definition of the function is written for you already. So now let me just try to reverse the string. So see, the function has to, it says that the function has to return the reverse string, right? So you know the difference between when a function prints something versus when a function returns something. So you can see, so here in this example here, it shows you how the test case is actually called. So internally, the CodeRunner is running this statement, print, and is calling this function revstr. And this is the revstr which you're supposed to write. So that means if this revstr is inside a print statement, so that means the print has to print something. So that means the revstr has to return something, right? So it will be specifically given to you whether the function has to return or the function has to print. Unlike in HackerRank, this option was not there. HackerRank, I think we always expected the function to return, but in this case, some questions might have you to just print. So it is just a cosmetic thing that will be very clear from the question, so you don't have to worry about it. Fine, you will be able to right away make out whether the function has to return or the function has to just print. Anyway, so now this is how it is going to be called, and if this is the input, the test case here in this case is hello, and this is the output, right? This is the expected output. So this is given to you as an example. So let me write the code here. Let me return x is the parameter. I will just say 0 0 0. I'm just putting some value here. I'm just putting, fine, let me just see what this means. I will check the answer. Okay, so I got this, that it is wrong. So this test case has failed, and the hidden test cases have also failed. It tells me that, right, some hidden test cases failed, and this is the example test case. So this, the output of this comes, and here in this case I'm not getting any output. This is what I got, right? So for some reason this is not printing. Let me maybe just let me check the code a little bit. Now let's see what happens. Again, I'm not getting anything, so let me go from -1 to 1. Let me print this. Now let's see what I get. Okay, I got OLL. Okay, so again, this is a wrong code. The code which I have written here is wrong. So you can see, I just wanted to, I'm doing this on purpose so that you understand how the thing behaves. So now, of course, I know the correct answer, so I will just write it like this. This should work, I think. Yes. So now what has happened is it has passed the example test case, and it has also passed the other test cases. So this question is completely correct. Okay. So if some of them are wrong, then you will get the appropriate message. Fine. Let me go to the next page. So this is the next question. So this question is to print. So you can see, I'm not going to explain the question here. That you can do it when you are doing the quiz. But this question is to print, given an n, print the squares from 1 up to n, right? So now let me just write the code here. For I in range 1 to n plus 1, print, I need to print I into I equals right. So let me have written the code here. I think that should work. Okay, so a small difference here is that there is no space. Okay, it is just finally matching the output. So there is everything is correct except for an additional space here. So you need to put here. So now if I check, then it has passed all the tests. Okay, and then I go to the, and now I cannot go back to the first question. I will go to the next question, and so on. This is the third question. Okay, I will not explain the question here. You can see it when you do, and after you are done, you can finish, and then you can submit all and finish. Submit all and finish. This will submit the answer. You can review the answer if you want, and then whatever is correct will be marked as correct. So that is how you do this. I urge you to just try it. And okay, there is some error here because I did not attempt the last one, but please try it, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, I will. You can reopen the discussion forum in IC152, which is, I think, here. IC152. Let me see if I can log in. Yeah, and I think there is a general forum here, right? So you can add something here, and you can if you have any questions, you can use this forum to discuss. Then it's easier than sending emails. Okay, so that's all, and thanks. Yes, and partial marking is there. For example, I know that one of the test cases is Jazz, so I'm just returning it ZZAJ. Right. So if I now do check, okay, so it's basically saying some test cases failed, but I know at least one of them has become correct, because I know that this is a partial, this is a one of the test cases. So let me skip these questions. Let me see, I can see that it is partially correct. Okay, so it tells me that one question is one test case, so you get the grade also. So in this case only one test case has passed, so that is how in proportion to how many test cases pass, you will get the mark. So partial marking is there. That's the summary.